It is about time I address the elephant in the room about the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. About all the flooding, what's been happening recently in all the town, really, I guess. So let's get into it. So everyone's been donating, F1 and the Ferrari, I think, around donating $1 million, which I think equivalents to, euros, I'm not entirely sure, but that equivalents to around 790k in British pounds, which is alright, really, to support and donate to all the issues what have been happening recently, because the flooding's been stressful for a lot of people. This flooding has also caused the Grand Prix stuff and a lot of memes about it, so I'll flick through a couple of them, which I've made myself. And yeah, so like and subscribe for more content, which I will be posting. I think should be tomorrow or the day after, depending if they have power, since I've had a power cut last night, which was really annoying. Since I wanted to try and do this yesterday, but I obviously could not. So let's actually get into it. So this will cause a second cancellation of the race this year, which also could happen in Miami, due to Miami also had a lot of floods when their race was coming up. But we all know that they wouldn't have cancelled that race because of America and money, which will be a big factor, because obviously we've been trying to get America into F1 for as long as possible now. And I think it's pretty pointless having this historic racetrack, what we all love as fans. And it's really nice every time we put a race around this track, which is an absolute devastation this year due to, obviously, we haven't got it due to floods. There might be a postponement, which might be happening later on in the year. But yeah, we're going to be, at this rate, we're going to just be sticking with how we are at the moment, with only just 22 races like we have last year. So, yeah. I also have to mention, right, I know people have been slandering them off and everything, but Ferrari and F1 for donating so much to charity, because this is a massive, massive cause, and this could be like one of the most changing moments in F1, really, because it's been really rough, and because a lot of people have probably lost their homes due to floods, due to it's really, really high. How, yeah. We'll also show you a couple of memes I've made myself right now about it, which I will show some respects about it still, but we'll get into that later, and all the Ferrari stuff, and I will also post all the Ferrari and F1 messages we'll probably send out about all the floods and everything. So yeah, let's have a little. And what you see now is from the actual F1 EA Sports um the YouTube channel. So yeah, also check this out. I'm just saying, this is what's been playing in the background, and now we can get on to the memes after, I'm shocked. Okay, it's been really rough after we've had such a long time off for such a long time, which obviously makes no sense as we said long in the same sentence too many times. It gets the point really anyway. Yeah, it should be coming on June 16th, and anyway, the memes and will be appearing now. Now I'm just gonna show off some messages of the F1 drivers community and all that now, so enjoy this now. To give you a bit of time to read them, I just want to say thank you for watching, really. I'm being really honest, because I've had the minimal views on my videos recently for some weird reason. YouTube won't preview my videos to the public, which I'm really shocked about. So I'm just gonna follow through at the moment. So as I said a bit ago, I will be making probably more of a variety of content again, but also including roller coasters. So this should be fun for the future. And yeah, I just wanted to say, subscribe to my friends who, one's a bit smaller than me, one's massive, like bigger than me. Alfie also, he's a great friend of mine who also does content. Also subscribe to him, and Coast of a Lifetime, who also is making content about roller coasters too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously, it's been one of my longer videos than normal, and yeah, in a bit, goodbye.